Everything is hard until it's easy. I would like to ask you, when was the last time that you passed up the opportunity to speak in public because of your anxiety and fear of public speaking? Could you raise your hand if you had that experience, at least once in your lifetime?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see a majority of you, even the distinguished Toastmaster can testify that actually every one of us has this sort of anxiety. And as Robert told us before that speech, that people tend to believe that it is sort of born here. But today, I would like to tell you, through my experience with Astana Toastmaster Club, that happened in 2 years, I delivered 20 speeches. And along the way, I learned some techniques and strategies to reduce the anxiety. So, ladies and gentlemen, Madame Toastmaster, today you're going to learn some tips and some overall arching the mentality that you should have in order to improve your public speaking skills. Let's start from this mental state. We heard the growth mental state, like whenever you have this growth and believing that you can improve some skill, then that belief actually introduces into your life. You start improving your experience. With the increased experience, you have decreased fear. That's been approved by the science. Like, for example, take riding the bike, learning to ride. The first time you put on the bike, you're afraid of falling down the bike. Then you start learning how to take the balance, not to fall down, to brake the bike, to turn the corners. Along the way, you perhaps can fall down a few times, but you start learning. And the fear of falling down starts to reduce, and you start enjoying your experience. Same happens with the public speaking. If you start practicing, your fear of delivering the public speech will reduce dramatically. As Madame Toastmaster said, one of my mottos is practice makes better. Here, in a public speaking sphere, it applies perfectly. So let's turn on to the tips that you can use if your boss tomorrow asks you, like, hey John, can you go and present our customer our results? You cannot say no to the boss, and you have to prepare. So what are you going to do? First and foremost, please remember that nothing can replace preparation and practice. You need to know what's the goal of your speech. Is it informative, persuasive, inspiring? And draft the outline of your speech. But please remember, do not learn word by word. Under stress, you tend to forget all the words that you learned that way. Just take a note of the key phrases or words that they're going to help you to connect the messages and ideas throughout the delivering your speech. Then you can practice in front of the mirror. That will help you to watch and observe how you deliver your speech. You can pay attention to your facial expressions, the gestures, your posture, and it's going to be valuable feedback for you. You can ask your friends, family, to see and give you feedback how you deliver your speech. Like one of our most exciting speakers, Chingiz Shedinov, who is the winner of the ATC contest and who was the second place winner in the Central Asia contest. He always practiced in front of his family and friends. That's a good technique. Then later when you come to the meeting, perhaps you are overwhelmed with fear and you don't know what to do, you have a panic attack. Then listen, you have second option here. You can use power pose. What that? You can take apart your foot, put your hands on the hips, jaw up, and imagine you like a Wonder Woman. Why it's helpful? It's helpful because, according to the scientists, your stress hormone level, the cortisol, will drop, and the confidence hormone, the testosterone, will rise in your bloodstream. And people tend to perform better under stressful situation after the 30 seconds of pretending like a Wonder Woman. So take it into account. Then when you come to the stage, you can start delivering, maintain the eye contact, and please avoid the notes. They are enemy of the public speaker because they distract your attention from the public. They make you feel nervous because you are not well prepared. Just avoid using them. Has an eye contact with everyone. Feel like you're talking with your friends, one-to-one. It's make you comfortable. And whenever results of your speech is going to be, please congratulate yourself. Gratify yourself for performing in front of the audience, being brave enough to be there. That's what actually matters. In conclusion, I would like to say that by practicing more, your public speaking skills will improve. Along the way, the fear level going to drop. And as my mentor, Indira Kilbaeva, the one who performed more than 50 speeches in our club and reached Distinguished Toastmaster Award, said, everything is hard until it's easy. Madame Toastmaster.